Inside Florida's most expensive $437 million home. Florida homes are a unique form of architecture that blends Spanish and Mediterranean styles to characterize seaside living. The architectural designs that work best for the Florida coast's resort and retirement communities give priority to the sky and water. Large estates with exceptionally high ceilings, open floor plans, and breathtaking views can be found on this list as a result. Due to the state's early settlers, houses became more and more Spanish as time passed. This includes many flat roofs, tile ornamentation, and terracotta decoration. The most costly homes available to purchase in Florida are right here in this video. Watch on to discover more about these opulent homes, their prices, and what you receive for your millions. Number 5. Rock Brook Estate, $25 million. Think of a vacation where you never leave your house. Rock Brook Estate in Delray Beach, Florida is an entertainment paradise for both adults and children, although it has little in common with Hollywood, Las Vegas, and Disney World. With a hair salon, club room, home theater, bowling alley, and 25,000-gallon saltwater pool, Rocky Brook Estates provides its own experience. Mickey, you're fired! The brand new home is offered for $23.5 million by Sonata Adzem of Douglas Elliman and is situated in the renowned Stone Creek Ranch, a small community of only 37 properties. Rock Brook Estates is isolated and surrounded on 3 sides by water, gates, fences, and other expansive homes, so privacy is of the utmost importance. The 31,000 square foot estate, which sits atop 2.5 acres of lush tropical terrain, was created to look like a private resort with unique design and mesmerizing facilities. This 7-bedroom, 11 full-bath architectural masterpiece pays homage to modern classicism and nostalgic glamour, all under one roof or beneath the sunny sky. Crystal chandeliers, an open-armed staircase, and Rocky Brook's opulent triple-height foyer all evoke the romance between damsels and bachelors in old Hollywood films. The elegant entrance teases captivating places to come, with its textured walls and glistening marble floors. Number 4. 46 Star Island Drive, $39 million. The residence at 46 Star Island Drive, also referred to as the Grand Dame Estate, was built by Carl Fisher as the Star Island Yacht Club in 1924, and in 1998 it was expanded. The 18,356 square foot house was sold to 46 Star LLC by Raleigh Manufacturing's founder, Marco R. Lacavelli. Since the purchaser is a Delaware-registered business, the ownership is unclear. The buyer worked with Jill Hertzberg of the Jill Zeter Group with Coldwell Banker, while Dora Puig of Looks Living Realty represented the seller. $2,125 per square foot was the cost. The house was last sold for $1.83 million in 1987, which could buy a walk-in closet on today's exclusive Star Island. On the northmost point of the island, the house is located on a 1.41-acre parcel. It features 10 bedrooms, 10.5 bathrooms, a dock, a wine cellar, a bar, a fitness center, a fountain, and a pool with 4 sculptures. There are just 34 residents on Star Island, a rich neighborhood. Since June 2020, 10 properties have been sold on Star Island. Number 3. Lago, $56 million. With a modern twist on local materials and architecture, this resort-inspired property in Palm Beach Island's renowned estate section creates a magnificent contemporary vacation home that is perfectly suited to its stunning surroundings. Lago, which properly characterizes the property's rarity in having intra-coastal frontage on both the front and backyard, both equipped with individual docks. The west pier, being over 150 inches in length, was designed by award-winning Roger Jansen of Daly Jansen Architects. The views over the broad intercoastal that anchor this residence, in contrast to most of the Palm Beach Lake Trail, are of the WPB skyline and Yacht Marina on the west, Worth Avenue, and the Everglades Golf Club on the north and east. This hurricane-resistant compound, which is anchored by concrete and steel, offers a variety of outdoor experiences with varying degrees of cover, totaling 17,190 square feet of indoor-outdoor living space and 13,025 square feet of air-conditioned living space. It also features a range of covered outdoor spaces and courtyards, pavilions and terraces, and rooftop sky lounges. In place of cliched palm trees, there are contemporary limestone gravel courtyards and other beautiful grasses, agave, and yucca planted around the grounds. It's really unusual for South Florida because of the several ceilings, veneers, and ceiling slats that all work together to produce a space that almost has a California vibe. Number 2. Gemini, $115 million. The wealthy family of the late publisher William B. Ziff Jr. owns the 16-acre estate. In 2016, Ziff passed away. He had established a prosperous empire of tech-related journals, including publications like PC Magazine and Car and Driver. In 1994, the family sold Ziff Davis's publishing division for $1.4 billion. The enormous property is furnished with all the extras you would anticipate, given the exorbitant price. It has its own dock and private beaches on both sides of it. A golf course, pool, tennis court, and basketball court are also there. In Manalapan, a barrier island south of Palm Beach, Gemini extends across its entire width. This indicates that it has exclusive waterfront access on both the river and ocean sides, in addition to a lot of green space. There are 12 bedrooms in the main house, 7 in the guest house, 2 in the ocean cottages, an office and home for the manager, and a tree house. The interior space measures a total of 84,988 square feet. You can always work on your drive on the private island thanks to a PGA standard golf practice area, a freshwater pond, bird sanctuary, and sports complex with tennis courts, basketball courts, mini golf courses, and playground equipment are all present. The estate also has a fully furnished subterranean tube that connects various portions, a butterfly garden, and a model train set. The main home, which is 62,000 square feet in size, serves as a compound's focal point. It has not one, but 2 elevators, a museum-quality climate control system, first-rate security measures, and a cell phone signal booster. Number 1. Playa Vista Isle, $159 million. Imagine waking up in a 30,000 square foot chateau with French influences on Florida's serene Atlantic coast. That's less of a dream for the new properties of Playa Vista Isle and more of a reality. Playa Vista Isle in Hillsborough Beach, once the most expensive house in the nation, was sold in November 2018 following a bidding war between 11 purchasers. Property records show that it was sold for $42.5 million, which is more than $100 million less than its $159 million asking price. Even yet, it was claimed that the sale price set a record for the highest auction price ever paid for a U.S. resident. There are 22 bathrooms, 11 bedrooms, and $3 million worth of 22-karat gold leafing throughout the property. It is essentially the mega mansion of your fantasies of French nobility, and it was designed after the Palace of Versailles. The home's magnificent entry is reached via a spotless elevated driveway that encircles a water feature after the gold-plated gates. The doors are 12 feet tall and have 22-karat gold embossing on them. The 4 seasons of the year are depicted in mosaics that stand beside the entrances.